who is limited. And sometimes you be searching for her and you can't find her. And when there is scarcity of a product, it means that there is something unique about the product and everybody's chasing it. And today I've gotten her up in the building, and I don't know her story, but she's here to actually share her journey story with us. And I know you're going to love her for who she is. She is a super talent that you need to be on the lookout for. Go search for her, follow, and soak her songs. And you know that you've not actually wasted your time listening to her. Lady Scarce, up in the building. Lady, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Are you doing well?
By His grace, I'm good, and you?
I'm super. As you can see.
Awesome.
Just for the gain, not for the pain.
I feel that.
So, talk to us. Lady Scarce. And I was asking, Charlie, are they aware they find scarcity? Now, are they why lady who is actually scarce or scarce or that kind of thing? I don't know. Why that name?
It is now okay. Are they anything? So they say, and I'm very hard to get. Not like to get in terms of future, you know, maybe. But if you come in the industry, you realize that we have actually been lacking someone like me. The industry have laid here for a lady like me. So it takes us years after the past lost in the industry to be able to rediscover that's kind of a lady who have that potential again. So that is why I am scarcity. Lady Scarce.
All right, so now talk to us. Your journey. Where and how did you get into music?
I started doing music at the age of 7 years. Back then, I fixed medicato on your mind was sorry then, like represent my school as well in some few competitions and all that. And it gets to a stage that even when I'm communicating with people on the road or in the house, I communicate with them in a musical form. So it gets to a time that we're like, is this a new form of madness or something? So I just decided to push it, and then at the same time I was playing football. I play football, I do music.
You're a footballer?
Yeah.
Then probably you and my director would have something in common.
Oh, wow.
She also used to play football as well.
Wow.
With the truth. Probably when she stands, there are similarities as to the things that I am seeing right now.
Okay.
So you were a footballer?
Yeah, I was playing football at the same time doing music. Oh. But the real core that was in me was actually music. But you know, football is something whereby when you play, you really feel on top of the world.
So how was growing up for Lady S?
It was not really easy. It was not easy. The growing up then, when my father died, I have to leave Nigeria to return back home to trace my roots. The same I'm African, I say, "Obi bodam free at the Kwabonte." So I traced back my roots back home in Ghana. Spent like 6 months with on my maternal home, and then I decided to take that bus step to Accra City. That has the biggest opportunity to offer. And then coming to Accra, I had no thought or no mind or no plans that going to sleep in anybody's house because I had no relative down here in Accra.
So, hold on. You said when your father died, you were how many years?
I was just barely 15 years when my dad died.
So, all your life, where have you been living?
I grew up.
You said you returned back to Ghana.
Yeah.
Where were you then?
I was there in Nigeria. But actually, they gave birth to me here, and I was barely 2 years. They took me to Nigeria.
So like you spent like 14 years in Nigeria before you coming back to Ghana.
Yes.
Whoa.
So I returned back home, and then I first spent like 6 months with my mother's people in the Volta region, and then realized that it's a very beautiful place to be. But that will not actually help to grow that talent in me. So I needed to face the life in a different form and then embrace what the future has to offer me. And that Accra City has more of opportunity than down there. So I came to Accra to make a living.
Moving to Accra, did you have relatives or people that you were going to?
I had no family, no relative, no friend,
No, I didn't survive.
That is why I'm called Lady Scarce. I had that boldness in me to take that bold step to the biggest place and then to see life to the other side. But having wanted in the mind is to succeed. Come rain, come sun. No matter what it takes, it can never take the best from me. So I came to Accra.
So in Accra, what is the normal day life for Lady before pursuing music? Now we're there in Casa.
When I came to Accra, I first played a team, Taifa Ladies FC.
Okay.
So I spent some few months in their clubhouse, and then realized that, oh no, this is not actually helping me. I have to take it to the other length. So I decided to take a stop. I walked from Taifa to Circle and joined the Wolo Wolo boys in the street that do swapping in Circle. We run market in the Circle. When you come to Circle, you realize there are some people who dress very normally, packaging. Then we stand on the roadside. When you're passing, oh, Master Pacho Pedeng, open laptop, and I'm swapping, and Pacho yen come a shop. It's not as if I have any business I'm doing there, but everybody business becomes our business. That is how it is. So when I take you, you're a customer.
So chatters.
Yeah. So when I take you, you're a customer, and I take you to the person's glass, and you make a swap. So when I get there, I'll be like, which phone do you like? When you point, the person remove the phone, gives me, and then I'll give it to you, and then we start negotiating price. So when you swap or you buy, I have a percentage out of it.
Like a commission that you pay to you.
Thank you.
From the shop.
Thank you.
Whoa.
So I was doing that to survive in the streets of Circle.
The Circle amount for Nimo.
Debre, you got to Circle today. Just mention Star Girl. They will just give you my number. Those who have my number, and those who knew that maybe, those who knew that situation have really turned around for me will tell you, oh, Nyamia Shirano, she's no longer in the streets.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So like you were that typical survivor of the street.
Yes. Yes. I do that, and at the end of the evening, most of the swap guys, the phones they swap out, they can give it to me. I was not just the only one. So it depends. When you have friends who do that for you, they give to you. It will be like, oh, this phone, I'm a profit area. Oh, they are for 50 Ghana Breme. So I can have like 5 different phones like that from people. Then I send it to Agbogboshi Black Market in Kaneshi. So when I go there, I on the phone, I stand with it in my hand. As long as I have set my eyes on you on that market and you come for phone, no matter who you are, I will ripe you to buy it.
Wow. So that was, I mean, a typical day settings for the Star Girl.
Yes.
So the Star Girl, at that time, were you still doing music?
Yes, I was still doing music. And then to pay the studio fee was another biggest challenge that I had then. So most times when I come, when day breaks and I realize that the day is not moving actually well, depends on what my mind choose for that day. I could actually go to a driver, oh, mate, I'm Benjamin. Yes, my mate didn't come. Oh, then let me work for you for today. Can you do this? Asanyenko, Ifoka, all the whole town and Circle, all places, I know the prices.
What the mate there?
They did mate not once, not twice. Both in a disco timber market, both church row mates. When you talk about mates, when you talk about streets, street really define my name. I've seen life, the good side, the bad side, all in the streets. But one thing that kept me going and focusing was like, I didn't allow the street to define me, but rather I defined the street.
Defining the street is when you actually give more energy to the music that was playing in your mind and every day. And now you've actually put in the songs on beat and they are music and a lot of people are vibing to it. Now, how many singles do you have now?
I have 2 singles out for now.
Like the first one is
Jeje.
Is it Jeje?
Yes.
Yes. And the new one is Yawa.
Ibiyawa.
Ibiyawa.
That's right.
Are your songs things that you experience or probably born out of other people's experience shared with you?
The songs that is out now is not exactly what I have experienced in the street. That which I have experienced in the street is yet to come. But you realize that the system needs love. So I brought in love songs first to actually prove to people that what we need most is love.
It's love.
So I want to just impress my fans and then sweep them into falling much more in love, because love is the only thing that will keep us all together, vibing and moving.
Yeah.
So before the real bigger hit that is on pipeline, we keep following.
All right, so before the real deal, I'm talking about the star girl, and I know she's from the street, and if you're talking about streets, she knows the streets. About the practice, or no tactics, any antics, no. But on your chairman automatics, baby. So, star girl, now Ibiyawa is out, the video is out, Jeje, the video is out. I know. Do you have a management team that you're working with now?
Yes, by the special grace of God, I'm working with Scarce Entertainment.
Scarce Entertainment.
Yes.
And how is the reception to these songs and all that, your releases?
Very good and wonderful. The push have been so good and wonderful, and they have been doing everything to see that they put me out there in the world and in the right place. So they are doing all they can to put me at the right place at the right time in all stores. The song is out in all digital stores.
Share with us your handles if somebody wants to link up with you, somebody wants to stream the song, probably to watch the video, YouTube, Facebook, all other social media handles. The name?
My name is Lady Scarce Star Girl on Instagram, Lady Scarce on Facebook, Lady Scarce on TikTok, Lady Scarce in all social media handles. And then you want my songs to listen, you can stream my songs in all digital stores. It's Alf, Spotify, in the Odomac, Boomplay, iTunes, Zach GH, and GhanaSongs.com. All digital stores, my song is Alf. You can get my song. And you want my video to watch, you can watch my video on Scarce Entertainment on YouTube.
Scarce
Entertainment on YouTube.
Okay.
My partner, I would like to spare the Scarce to my friend, to my fans. The Scarce is SCARCE, and Lee LE. Then you add entertainment. That is Scarce Entertainment.
Scarce Entertainment on YouTube.
Yes, and then Ebia, you need me for any program or for featuring, you can please reach my management on 024 33 43 155
024
33 43 155. Or you can WhatsApp them or 020 45 03 629 020 45 03
629. Now, wrapping up with you, any special message to your fans and the people who have been following you all these while?
I want to say a big thanks and shout out to everybody, and to let them know that there's just something very heavy that is on the pipeline to shoot. Queen of Africa will be hitting the screen next month, and then definitely. But before that will drop, I just want to I'm going to surprise the world with a very big banger from with one of the best good artists in town. That is kessben, GH. kessben featuring the Scarce Abrabo. It will be dropping this same month, next month now. But after that, the Queen of Africa is going to drop. I'm bringing back our lost tradition, and then our sound in which our people have neglected, the culture and everything. I'm bringing it back to prove to the world that this is actually who we are, what our fathers made us of, but which we have neglected, but we need to bring it back to the seat. So I want to say a big thanks to my entire team, Scarce Entertainment, and a big shout out to Kwame Naskes, my CEO and the manager, and the actress Rosaline Akila.
I know I'm going to have time with her anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yes.
And the Secret News GH, and then Benjamin Yeboah. I want to say a big thanks and shout out to all my fans in Kasla City, in Agona Sedro, and in Nigeria. I love you all. Keep supporting. I wouldn't let you down.
And I wouldn't let you down. And her name is Lady Scarce. And Scarce Entertainment is on YouTube. Just go out there and check it out. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And there's more to come.
See us coming, the keep walking, falling water.